Okay, guys, I'm going live. This is my last interview for January. Oh my God, I'm excited! I'll be doing interviews all weekend in January. I forgot to put her in the cage before I started. Now she's just running around. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be talking to Noop Face of Fitness in 2 secs. I'm gonna just put my dog in the cage and come straight back and then add him. Come on, Noah. Okay. Very good. Okay, so let me add him now. We're gonna go live. I'm gonna talk to him and find out as much as I can about his fitness journey, training, modeling, everything. It's gonna be fun. It's a late one. I'm excited. Look at your outfit. Hi. Oh, you didn't put a top on. Why? You're confusing me. How are
Huh?
you? Can you
Can
hear
you,
me?
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You hear me?
Awesome. Yes, I hear you very well.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Nice to see you,
Nice
Mr.
to see
Clean.
you.
It's good to see you. How are you?
I am great. I just left the gym, just settled in for my trip. It's been a great weekend. Great
Yeah.
weekend.
You just come off the plane. Where was you traveling from?
Los Angeles. I did a YouTube content shoot out in Los Angeles. So I just
Oh,
got back.
nice. Was
Yeah.
that with the guys that I saw you with in the gym, the Hulk guy? And
Yeah. Hulk.
yeah, how was that experience for you?
Yeah, absolutely.
What was that like?
It was fun. It was fun. It was very constructive, very intense. I'm still sore. Uh, we hard. We connected. We vibed. It was amazing. It was
Oh,
amazing.
that's nice. It's good
Yeah,
when you're around other people who understand your vision and where you're going
yeah.
with your training, isn't it?
Energy.
You
The
can learn
energy
a lot.
is at its highest, the utmost.
Yeah, it's good. So what they had you? I saw you doing strict bicep curls,
Yeah,
185.
extra credit though. Well, that was after the workout. That was after the
That
workout.
that
Workout.
weight was heavy, man. That was
Yeah,
heavy weight.
yeah,
Like it's like
yeah.
you're curling a few kids, you know. It's like 3 kids in this arm, 3 kids
Yeah,
in that
yeah.
arm. It's
Couple,
really
couple,
good.
elementary kids there.
Yeah, trust me. So the idea for these interviews is I see people online who I am inspired by, and I just have a good good feel for them, and they show good energy to people, and they're helping people around the world when it comes to fitness, health, wealth, and wellness and mental health. So I saw you a few weeks back, and I was like, "Whoa, okay, you look amazing. You
Thank you.
train. Your training is poof, perfect, and you also give online programs to your clients."
I do. I do. I
Yeah,
have
tell
clients.
me a bit about the programs that you provide.
I do online personal training, so I provide workouts, I provide personalized diets, biweekly check-ins. I also do ebooks as well, training ebooks, fitness ebooks.
Good.
So if you're a person that's trying to develop your abs, I have a 12-week ebook for that. If you're a person that's trying to develop your shoulder area, I have an
Yeah,
ebook chest area. But I definitely love working with my online people the most. Just connecting with them and just changing their lives and developing their bodies in ways that they never imagined. You know,
yeah,
um, it's a dream come true. It's a dream. Like I've always wanted and imagined making money and making a living from the fitness industry. So to actually be
yeah.
able to do that every single day, it's been a blessing. It's been a real blessing.
Oh, wow, that's so beautiful. That's really nice. So, are you a fitness model? Because I see you
I,
do a lot of shoots.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
actually
Oh, my.
this is the first can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the I'm first going public with this. I'm actually walking in New York Fashion Week in a couple weeks. So
Oh,
the first
wow. How did we get to see that?
huh?
How will we get to see it on YouTube?
YouTube streaming, yeah.
Yeah, make sure you
I
bring one of your friends with a camera. Make sure they can get you from every angle. That's going to
yeah,
be amazing, man. Congratulations.
I,
Wow. New York Fashion Week.
yeah,
That's amazing for your
yeah.
CV, you know? Now you can get any job, you got it now. That's really good. So you're a personal trainer, you're a life coach, and you're a fitness model. You're gonna do walking the runway. That's gonna be amazing. So your online training, do you do nutrition plans or
Yes,
yeah?
absolutely. Do nutrition plans. I tailor the nutrition plans to everybody's likeness. So a lot of people I know that they're vegan, pescatarian, vegetarian. I'm a herbivore. I love my meats just as well as my plants.
Yeah.
So I just tailor, the program to whatever, they prefer for us eating wise, but I also tailor it to, but it's very goal oriented as well. So
So
it's
each
pretty,
individual gets a tailored program.
absolutely, every individual gets their own program,
Wow.
not cookie cutter by any means. Everybody gets
That's
their own.
amazing.
I have a database of over 10,000 workouts. So my workouts are never the same. Like everybody gets a different workout every single day.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's intense. It's very result oriented. It's very goal oriented, and it creates discipline, creates hard work, and it just transforms the client all the way around. The body transforms. I mean, I tell my clients all the time, the body goes where the mind tells it to. So my goal is to transform your mind into believing that you can do whatever the hell that you believe you can do. And once I do that, then the hard work initiates, the discipline initiates, and then the physique takes on a whole turn of its own.
Yeah. So you know that mental health is just as important
Yes,
as
absolutely.
training. Yeah.
Mental health is the foundation. It's the foundation of anything.
It's the foundation. Yes, I love that. Mental health is the foundation. It is.
Absolutely. It's the
So
foundation you'd ever want in life.
what's your diet like? What's your diet like? Because I was about to go, I don't know why. Like this when I look at you, this is what I think.
I'm trying to grow right now. I'm trying to add a couple pounds of muscle. So
you want to get bigger?
Huh?
You want to get bigger?
Yeah, I'm trying to add about 5 more pounds. Yeah. Well, I just turned pro. I just got my IFBB Pro card, so I got to.
I know you can do it. You got your IB Pro card. Oh my God, this is gonna be a good year for you.
Yeah, it's
a really good year. Yeah, I can see it, and I'm gonna be watching everything you're doing because I think you're amazing, man. That is so good. So when's the competition? When are you gonna compete?
Oh, stay tuned.
That was one of my questions, by the way. It's right there. It says, "Do you compete?" So it's a good thing you said that. Yeah, that's good, man. So your diet. Tell me about your diet. Are you a natural bodybuilder? Do you take TRTs? Or are you like? Yeah. Well, you natural? Is that all? Yeah, that's all. Pounded yam and dumplings.
Yeah, I try to be natural with everything I do. Eating wise, diet wise, I'm really strict on my diet. So I never if I set a goal on my macros, I tend to never go under. I tend to never go over. I'm pretty super strict on everything I do for as eating wise, because I know that, like I said, the body, eating is fuel for the body. So I want to give my body proper fuel, to do everything it needs to do to get to where it needs to go.
That's a good mindset. So how much meals would you eat a day?
Woo! Right now, about 6 meals a day.
I'm going to say 6 meals. 6 meals. Are they like good sized portions, or they all big?
No, they're medium, small to medium sized portions. I don't eat big portions.
You don't eat big portions? Me neither. I eat like small, but multiple meals all the time. I eat small.
Right, absolutely. It keeps the metabolism rolling that way too.
Yeah. So it's afternoon. You've had lunch already?
What's that?
We had lunch already today.
Yeah. Oh, I've eaten like 4 times already today.
What meal? Tell me a meal.
I've been cheating today. I ate some Mexican food.
I love Mexican food.
Chick-fil-A, because I've been traveling, so I hadn't had time.
Yeah, you're traveling a lot. You see, with the traveling, do you PT traveling as well? Do you do personal training and travel while you're doing that?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's good.
Before, but I do. I personalize with that too. So I have people that message me and want me to come to them and train them and stuff. And I've done that a few times, but like I said, the cost of that is pretty hefty. But if they're willing to pay,
they can pay my travel.
I'm
You know,
down.
that's good. Someone here is really in love with you. Davis Crystal. She's been sending you so much love hearts for the rest. They said, how many meals a day is good? Babes, it depends on how you look and your size, isn't it? Depends on their age and their weight,
Yeah, yeah.
how much
Every
food you're gonna eat.
factor tie into that. Your goals, your weight, your age, your metabolism rate, things of that nature. Female or male,
Yeah.
it's different factors that tie into that.
Yeah. So what companies do you model for?
I'm freelancing right now, so no, I'm unsigned. I'm
Oh
unsigned.
wow. You would not think that. So
Huh?
this you take like some provocative pictures, like really strong, Hulk, powerful, strong black man pictures. And I'm always thinking, who's behind the camera? Who is that lucky motherfucker behind the camera? Who is
Yeah,
it?
I've been blessed to work with a lot of great photographers. Like honestly,
Yeah.
I've been Marvin Benjamin, Carlos Collins. It's just numerous guys that I've been blessed to work with that have really
No.
they have better on camera than I already am. So yeah,
Yeah, like, no women photographers.
I have yet to shoot with a female photographer. Yes, I have yet to shoot with a female photographer. It's just, well, it's crazy because there aren't many female photographers in the male modeling industry. I haven't ran into many. I have not.
No.
Yeah.
Ladies, come on. Women need to be out there. They know how to make a man look good or
And
how a man does look good, you know?
love to
We
shoot
need
with
more women.
a female photographer. That would be great, but I have not
Yeah.
ran at all.
You'd be comfortable?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
You did a shoot with Marvin.
Yeah. Marvin Benjamin.
He is someone I follow and he's beautiful. Like, and the men that he portrays as well. Wow.
Real
Why
quick.
didn't you make him why didn't you make him paint you in gold?
Huh?
Paint you in gold? He paints guys in
Oh,
gold.
I don't know. That's his. He does his thing with
That would
different.
look amazing.
That wasn't the path we wanted to go. So I did
Yeah.
the half suit thing.
Yeah, you would get your arms are so big you couldn't get your top off.
Yeah.
You'd be like, ugh, trying to get your arms round. You're gonna have to start doing some yoga and get a bit flexible because you're so big, It's nice. It's nice. Do you train in gyms only? Do you do like outdoor training and?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I actually have an outdoor training facility.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah. Whenever I go into show prep, I do strictly outdoor training just to help me, shred the fat as quickly and efficiently as possible. And where I live, like humidity is like 90% in summer, and the temperature is like 100 degrees. So
Yeah. Wow.
get shredded pretty quick. I'm sure you've seen some of my videos of me training. Back last
Yeah.
summer.
I see you doing some stuff outdoors. I'm
Yeah,
like, you
yeah.
balance. It's like you train anywhere.
What's
It
that?
doesn't matter. You train anywhere. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
As long as you can get a
I
session in.
train anywhere. Like I've trained in 100-degree weather. I've trained in 30-degree weather.
Yeah,
You know.
me too. I train in the snow.
Yeah.
I love it.
If
It's
you
nice.
want something bad enough, the elements won't really stop you. If you want something bad enough, so
You're 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 pushing out some fire sentences today.
I'm
Mental health is your foundation.
a
Like
connoisseur of words.
I'm always gonna remember that now. You know. So who do you remember training with? Like who's really inspired you that you trained with, or
Who
would love
inspired,
to train with?
who
Yeah,
inspired me that I trained with?
yeah. Who you or who would love to train with?
Who would I love to train with? I just trained with a man yesterday that I have always dreamed of training with him, and that was
Yeah,
CT. Yeah,
yeah,
that
You
was
can
like,
see he was happy about that.
yeah, that was a dream come true. That was really a dream come
Oh
true. So
wow,
I always
that's
wanted to.
good. So
At,
who inspires you? What's his name? I'm gonna stalk him for a bit.
yeah, CT Fletcher.
T Flex.
CT Fletcher.
T Fletcher. Is he popular over in America?
Yes, yeah, very
Yeah.
popular. Yeah,
Because the industry, I feel like the fitness industry over there it's a big thing.
yeah,
It's
absolutely.
it's a really big thing. But in the UK, it's a big thing, but it's not shown as much love and attention as it does in America. Do you know what I mean? You don't see a lot of like personal trainers meeting up here together and going to the gym and training, and
Well, maybe
it's
I
more
can change that. Maybe
competitive.
I can change that sometime soon.
Mm?
Maybe I can come over there and change that sometime soon.
Yeah, please come over. Please come
Yeah.
over and show. You need to show these not just black trainers, but all the trainers in London. It's like my friend Kevlar said, it's unconscious competitiveness, and it's like why don't we just all come together to do some stuff, you know? And I'm someone like that. I like to collab, but
That sometimes, well, fitness is a very competitive industry,
yeah,
you know. So a lot of times that competitive spirit keeps people from working together.
that's exactly what it is. I
Yeah.
think everyone in the UK has that. A lot of people have that.
It sucks that it's like that, you know, because a lot of opportunities are lost, a lot of profit is lost when people don't want to come together and do that. But at the same time, you know, like I said, it's very competitive, and when you're in a competitive industry, that competitive spirit, people don't want to work with somebody that they might have to meet on stage or in a meet or something, you know. They
Yeah,
don't, and it's very ego driven too. A lot of guys have egos, arrogance, things of
and
that nature.
women.
So, you know,
Mhm.
a
It's the
lot of
same.
that.
Yeah. So tell me how your fitness journey started, because you never always look like that. I saw some before and after pictures.
I look
Like,
like this. Wow.
can you just lean forward, please? I just want to, I just
So,
want to see your head.
yeah, it's I started training when I was like 15 years old, actually.
Wow.
Being the small intellectual kid at a all black high school isn't the most ideal thing to be.
Oh, they're the best ones, the intellectual ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
you get bullied. People
Mm.
do crazy things. So I started working out, started getting bigger. My dad was into bodybuilding,
Oh
so
wow.
I already had equipment. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
come, crying to him like, oh, they bullying me. And my dad's like he was an asshole. And so he told me, he was like, hey, he's like, well, shit, they gonna always bully you till you get on the fucking weight to get big.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Go
um,
that. Good
yeah,
advice.
I started training, and it's been like that ever since. Like I've been doing this for over 12 years now.
Wow.
It's been a journey. It's something I started just to counteract bullying, and now it's a whole career for me. So hey,
Wow. That's amazing. I'm proud of you, man. I know I don't know you like that, but just from what I see and what I'm hearing, I feel really proud of you and that journey. That's really good. Um, uh, have you seen anyone in the industry where you've been like a bit starstruck? Do you get starstruck?
at this point, well, like I said, yesterday I was a bit. I mean, really, just seeing
Yeah,
guys that I've grown up watching, idolizing. People in my inner circle have always compared me to him, with the look, because we both had a bald head, beard.
and a
We both
beard. Yeah. Oh,
training style, you know. So it's like people have always compared us. So it's like being in the same room as him, talking with him, and just being and him spotting me on working out, training together. It was very nostalgic for me. You know,
yeah. And
I
that
was
was destined for you.
that was the first time in the fitness industry I've been starstruck though.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
Yeah. And I've been around, Mr. Olympias and world champion bodybuilders, and I wasn't because I mean we're all pros, we're all athletes
Yeah.
pros on the same league, so I wasn't really that starstruck. But I mean, seeing him, it was cool. It was really dope.
Yeah. That's nice, man. And do you think you'll be able to you think you'll be able to, is there a point in your career right now where you feel like there's no limits?
Yeah, it's always
Yeah?
been like I mean, I've always had the utmost of confidence in myself and my abilities. You know,
Yeah. That's
when
sexy, man. Keep it up.
I was sleeping in my car 5 years ago, I still in my mind, in my mindset, I still felt like I was I was great. I was destined for greatness. You know, it's not always about the present.
Yeah.
For it's not always about the present. You just have to think forward. You have to keep pressing. You have to keep moving. And that's what I did. And that's what I always encourage people to do. You know, no matter what your present circumstances is, you really just have to keep pressing forward and keep moving and just know that, you know, keep progressing. There is a better day, you know?
Yeah. Oh
Right.
wow. So
That's the limit.
you've come a long way, man.
Yeah, I got even farther way to go, you know?
Yeah, and you still got more to go, and it's just amazing that no matter what you've been through, I want to ask you so much about why you was in your car, but that's another story. I'm just like, that's obviously a story that you would never forget, and you motivated you, but you've grown from that, and then you still decided to help other people and change other people's lives for the better.
Yeah. It's a
That
testimony. You know, everybody, I feel like everybody has a testimony. It's just
yeah,
it's whether you want to turn it into a positive testimony of success, or you want to just turn it into, hey, I could have did this, but I didn't. You know,
yeah, yeah. Like
you know,
my dad. I'm joking. So, are you married?
no, no, not married.
No, you're not married. God damn.
No kids, no wife.
No kids, no wife. So you're like young, yeah?
I'm 28.
Oh, you're younger than me. Okay. I'm old enough to be your big sister. That's nice. That's nice. So what we're gonna see from you this year, other than the runway, the
Yeah, yeah,
amazing videos.
yeah. You're gonna see a lot of content, a lot of training content, whole lot of training content for me. I'm really focusing on building my brand in that.
Yeah.
See me compete more this year on the pro stage, make my pro debut. I'm pretty confident you'll also see me on the Olympia stage this year. I'm pretty confident
Yeah.
I'll.
Yeah. I believe you will be there. I can
Yeah,
see you there. I love that pose you do when you hold your hip like
I also
this
have a lot
and you put
more.
your leg out to the side. That pose.
I also have a lot more business endeavors, you know, coming that I'll speak on. You know, we'll speak on that personally, but
Yeah.
more business endeavors coming that I really want to gravitate into. It's just all about scaling my brand, you know. And that's the thing about fitness. You know, you're your own person, and you know, I feel like I've created enough traction, enough support, you know, in a genuine. Because I'm not. It's not a character with me. This is who I genuinely am. You
It's your
know,
life. Yeah.
it's like I've created enough support with who I genuinely am with Dre Booker, you know, to where it could take me a lot of places that I've never dreamed of going. So I'm
Yeah. Yeah. You definitely have star quality. Definitely have that. It's something you see straight away on your page. I feel like when people go on your page, if they don't follow, it's an insecure thing within themselves. Because there's
yeah,
nothing on your page that says don't follow me.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
your page is just like
A lot. I mean, I've always gotten, you know, and that's the thing about when you're somebody that's so secure in themselves, you tend to attract people that aren't secure in themselves. You know, so that's one of the curses within the blessing. You know,
yeah,
you just
yeah,
good with the bad as well. So.
yeah. A lot of women after this are gonna be like, he said he was married. The end. You know, if you could be in a movie, yeah, because I feel like you got some acting skills. If you could be in a movie, what movie would you be in, and what character would you play?
That's a great question.
Thank you. Thought of it myself.
That's a really good question. You know, honestly, I'm a huge Dwayne Johnson fan. Huge rock.
Yeah, The Rock. He's doing good.
Yeah, I'm a huge rock fan. I'll always, man, I don't know. It's something. Maybe it's one of his older movies. Now this is the thing about me. Like I love old movies. I'm a
Me
real
too.
nostalgic person when it comes to entertainment. Um,
Um,
and I would love to play him in Walking Tall.
Walking Tall.
Yeah,
I don't think I watched that.
great movie. It's a great movie.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
watch it and get back to you. Walking Tall.
Or I would maybe. Now this is a more controversial movie, but I
Oh,
would maybe Jamie Foxx and Django Unchained maybe. You know,
that would be good. Yeah, that film pissed me off. Like that film got me. I
I
didn't
like,
get me upset.
yeah, I
Like
like weird.
it's all right, but I wish people would boycott slave movies. Like there's enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Just boycott them now.
The thing about
I
that
don't.
is that it was very it was entertaining. You know, it wasn't so much as, oh, it's just this is a sad slave movie. You know, it was action packed. It was real entertaining. Very well written too.
Nice, nice. Are you like a Marvel fan?
Huh?
Do you like the Marvel movies? Spider-Man, Iron Man.
I mean, I watch them, but I don't really follow them. You know, a
No,
lot of people
I
follow
don't
them.
follow them, but I watch them. I like it. Like
Uh,
I'm definitely going to cinema if it's coming out.
yeah.
I
See, I'm not.
will.
No, I'm
So
not.
at the end of the film, you don't wait in the cinema.
No, no. I haven't been to the movies. Like,
Oh my God, I'm
I have.
offended.
I have not been to the movies in probably 5 years.
Oh my God. I went last year, but 5 years. Damn,
Yeah,
you're busy.
yeah.
You got your life in check.
I hadn't went a couple years before the pandemic hit, and when the pandemic hit, it was like kind of a paranoia thing. I'm like, do I really want to go in there? But now it's just like I don't see any movies out because all I watch is really sports. That's all I watch, sports.
Yeah. What, what
Yeah,
what sports? You like boxing?
I love combat sports. Any combat
I
sports,
mean,
any contact sport. I'm down for that.
yeah, I love that. I want to see you do some. I
Well,
would
I
love to see you.
I did Muay Thai for like a year. I practiced Muay Thai for like a year, but
Yeah.
in the bodybuilding, I stopped doing it because it was like I just didn't have the time. But it was real intense, like real cardio intense. I got a couple pictures I sent you when I was doing it. It was cool.
Yeah. Show
Yeah.
me. I want to see. So where are you where are you looking to take the brand to? Are you gonna you just want it to be in America? Trying to take the brand out?
I would love to go worldwide. Like that would be a dream come true. Like
Yeah.
seriously. And that's something I've noticed, like you just talked about, just how not just only black fitness brands and industry, just anything in fitness industry in general in Europe isn't as prevalent. And I feel like
Yeah.
it really is it really is a dissatisfaction, to see that. So that would be just huge, man. I would love to do that. And like I said, I have a lot of plans rolling in this year.
Yeah.
Put that into
Well, any
motion.
help you need in London, UK, I'm happy to help you.
Oh, absolutely. I'd be happy to be there.
I'm happy to help. So what can we expect from you? I said that already. What can we expect from you this year? What you got natural goals for yourself, goals for your clients as well?
Oh yeah, absolutely. My client goals. The thing about my clients' goals is that they follow the program. Um, they come in, they follow the program, and the thing about me is that I'm the type of coach to where I'm not for everybody. I'm not for everybody. I'm not the type of fitness coach that everybody can come in and just latch on to me and get progress because I'm going to push you hard. I have high expectations of myself, so the people I work with have equally high expectations for them. Um, I've had people come in and I tell them, hey, this is not working, because
Mm.
you're and you want to have you want to take shortcuts. I'm not a person of shortcuts. I feel like, if you set a goal, then hey, this is going to take a while. This is going to take a certain amount of time. There aren't any
Mm.
short. You have to get up every day and you have to apply 100% to this goal. And if you're not applying 100% to this goal, then we're not going to reach it in the time that you want to reach it.
Yeah, yeah. That's. Have you had what's like the worst experience you've had and the
And
best experience? The worst and the best experience you've had with a client?
the best experience I've had a lot of good experience. It's hard to pinpoint the best. Well, I helped one of my best friends. I kid you not. He was one of my best friends from college. I helped him lose like 70 pounds in a matter of months.
Wow.
And it was close. I mean, and I've helped people lose that amount of weight before, but it was really
Yeah.
cool.
And
You
he
know,
paid you. He paid
yeah,
you.
absolutely, yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
good.
You
Because
know, he,
friends think they can't pay sometimes.
yeah, but
My
yeah,
money.
dope because I mean he came in humble, and he came in ready to work, you know, and that's hard a lot of times for people to do if they know you personally, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a guy that, you know, I've slept on his couch before, you know, type of shit. So it's like, for somebody like that to say, hey man, I need your help, you know, I'll pay you, I'll listen to you, I'll do whatever you need me to do. And I helped him lose 70 pounds. And it was cool, it was special. He probably didn't even know how special that was for me to help him do that, but
Oh,
yeah.
that's lovely.
Now,
What
I've had,
about the worst experience where you just wanted to be like, leave me alone?
oh man, I've had a lot of those too. Okay, so I've just had people come in, and it's like me, like I said, I've been doing this for so long, and I know that where if you're doing the program the proper way, you're going to see the proper results, right?
Mm.
I've had people come in and they just have no type of self accountability whatsoever, you know.
Mm.
And I'll hit them up like, "Hey man, how's the program coming? You send me some check-in pics," and it's always excuses. Like I tell you, I'll give you a perfect example of I had a consultation about a week ago, and this guy, he called me and we were just talking. You know, it's just consultation. I'm just filling him out, seeing, getting, you know, can I get to know, you know, what he's
Yeah.
about. And it's excuse after excuse after excuse.
And it's like they can't hear their excuses. They can't hear their own excuses.
Yeah, exactly. Because me, oh my, it started to be draining. You know, I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
god. So, like, so I tell him, I'm like, hey man, like honestly, I listen. I think you're a great guy. I think you're a great person. But
But
dude,
I can't help you.
I don't think I'm going to be able to help you because you
Mm.
already defeated in your mind. You know, with the excuses that you have, like it's nothing anybody can do for you. Like you have
Yeah.
it in your mind that you're not going to do this shit anyway because you know you just it's an excuse for everything. Like it's an excuse why
Yeah.
it's an excuse why you can't train. It's just an excuse after excuse. So it's like for me, I'm not dealing with that shit. So you
Yeah,
so
I don't feel sorry for them, but I just feel at the same time it's like, what made you contact me, knowing that you deep down you're not ready, you know? But there's someone here called Clarence Watson. They said, what
you know,
advice do you have for 50s and overs?
and I have advice for 50 and over.
Yeah,
Are you just getting started, or have you know, or is it prolonged fitness?
I don't know. Clarence, did you hear that? Have you just started? Let us know if you just started. He asked the question. Someone over 50 want to get fit?
Yeah,
That's good.
if you want to get fit over 50, it won't. And you're just starting. It won't be the easiest journey, but I mean, it can definitely be done. You know, it's
Mm,
about consistency. You just got to
yeah, I
get.
think is there any personal trainers that you've seen online that you favor?
I mean, it's a few. I mean, I don't know. I just like my style. You
Yeah,
know,
he said prolonged fitness. He said
can't
prolonged.
point anybody that I'm like, oh wow, you know, it's got amazing. But I like my style. You know, I try
You
my
know
own.
what's funny? The guy that I spoke to before you was like, yeah, I inspire myself. And I was like, yeah, I love that. Because it's not
I,
arrogant. It's beautiful confidence, you know?
yeah, like with fitness is just like anything. You know, you find your lane and you ride in it. You know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of guys out there that have their lane and they ride in it. They do very well. You know, I found my lane, and I'm riding. So you know, the best thing I can do is look out the corner of my ride and just wave at them. That's it.
Yeah. Hey.
You know,
That's good. Um, Before I go, I've got a little question. So, do you have a website? You've got an app.
I'm
Do you have a
developing.
website?
The domain is up. Everything is up. I'm just waiting to release it. I have a release date coming out for that. So yeah.
So,
I also,
how do people contact you through the website, through DM? How?
right now through DMs, social media. You can contact me on my Facebook. You can also contact me on my Instagram.
Oh, what's your Facebook? I want to follow.
Hmm?
What's your Facebook?
It's my full name, DeAndre Booker, DE''ANDR.
Andre.
So yeah,
That's a nice name.
yeah. Nah, it's a my mom wanted me to be a junior, but she's like, nah, I'm gonna name.
DeAndre, that's a nice name. It's really
Yeah.
nice. I was gonna say, does your mom go to church? Is she like a church?
My mom's very religious. Yeah, she's very
Yeah.
religious. Yeah,
And
she
you're
was.
not, are you? You're
Huh?
not. You're not. You're not. You're more spiritual.
I am a very spiritual person. I talk to God a lot.
That's what I'm getting. My
I
psyche's
just
like,
I find a lot of aspects of religion to be, it's humanly flawed, so to speak,
yeah.
But that's a whole nother conversation for a whole
That's
nother.
you're. I love your accent. I love your accent. How do you how do you deal with all these clients at once and then still be able to find time to train yourself?
Well, it's a
How do you
program.
manage everything?
Like it's called a program. The thing about the word program is we use it because a program runs itself. I've established a program to where I hardly have to work hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I get to know my clients. I get to understand them. Once I understand them, the program pretty much runs itself. It's just like a college football program. Like you take a great coach like Nick Saban. I mean, he pretty much, it's his program, and his program runs itself. He's established the core foundation of it, and now it's just running itself. It's like
Yeah.
it's just like a fine machine. It's a machine now. It's just running.
Yeah. Do you remember? That's amazing. Do you remember the process of your body transforming?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You
Yeah,
didn't just
still
wake up one day like
on
you
monthly.
remember that. That's emotional.
Yeah,
I find it emotional because I had that same process with my own body, and when I look back at the photos, I'm just like, it's emotional, you
it is.
know?
It is.
Yeah,
It goes. It ties in anything with life. Once you see that it can be done, once you see the process of your body transforming, it's a great feeling. It's a
mm,
redeeming feeling to put such work and discipline and everything into something, and just watch it play out in your favor. You know,
yeah.
yeah, it gives
What's
you.
your favorite color?
Huh?
Blue. What's your favorite color?
What's that?
I tried to make you like my color. What's your favorite color? Blue.
Black, actually. I like black.
Black. Oh, nice.
I like black.
I
I love
know
black.
men like black. Black, red, or white. I always get when I'm asking guys. Black's the best cut. It's the best color because every color comes from black in my eyes.
Yeah, absolutely. Every color. Yeah.
Yeah, so I like that. That's a good one. So for someone who wanted to start training and become a bodybuilder and do fitness modeling and kind of just live a lifestyle like you. Obviously, they can't be you, but for someone who wanted to do the things that you're doing, like training with celebrity trainers and all that, what advice would you give them?
Stay consistent. Stay consistent. Consistency is key, and that's with anything in life. Like you have to
Even
stay.
when they have a bad day or something happens and they get
On
broken.
those, you have to be more consistent. That's when your discipline comes in. Like I'm not always motivated to do the things I do. I have bad days. I have bad months. Hell, I've had bad years. Uh, so you just gotta stay consistent, and you gotta keep your eyes on what you want to do.
Mm,
Target, and you have to understand that no matter what, I have to get to this goal. It's not gonna always be peaches and cream. It's not gonna always be, the smoothest ride. But you just gotta lock in and buckle in and just go on the journey.
yeah, that's good
And
advice.
appreciate the journey.
I
People.
appreciate the journey.
Yeah, with social media now, people don't. People always, they gratify the results. They gratify everything with that. But you gotta gratify the journey. You know,
Yeah. Is there anything you would change about the industry?
anything I change. About to start me ranting. I don't know. Social media has kind of glamorified the industry, and there's a lot of people that,
Faking it.
huh?
Faking it.
Well, not only faking it, they're trying to reinvent the wheel, so as far as like training wise, right? So it's like, there's a reason why guys, you take certain exercises and certain things that people do, if the shit works, you can't fix it because it works.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, and so it's like I see guys that just do the craziest shit, just to look good, and I'm like, dude, you're not doing shit. Like, yeah, you're ripped, yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, like what are you training for? What's that for? I don't
man,
get it.
you looking good on camera. Um, but I mean, that goes without saying. There's a lot of in any industry. There's a lot of guys out there that's just putting out shit, and in the long term, it's a lot of gristle and no meat. So
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
yeah. This is the time of the year where people start flooding into the training industry and they start, I want to train, my resolution. I'm going to stick to this, I'm going to stick to that. How do you deal with your clients when they come back, when they start in January? Do you give them a pep talk?
I just let them know this isn't something that's temporary. If you really want to do this shit, you got to do it. You know,
Mm,
you got to do it the right way, and you got to come in serious. And this isn't a. I don't like that New Year. I don't like the New Year's resolution thing. I've never liked it because I feel like it shouldn't take a date on a calendar for you to lock in on a targeted goal. You can start something on December 31st just like you can start it on January 1st. You can start something on January 30th just like you can
mm,
start something on January 1st. If you're
yeah,
serious about something, if you're serious about a change, it shouldn't take a date. It takes you initiating that change and saying, I want to make a difference. And
yeah,
that's all it takes.
yeah, man. That is so true. That's so true. I'm gonna leave it there. But I just want to know some personal stuff now because I'm a bit nosy. What's your nationality?
I'm American. I'm black. Black American.
Black American, but I mean like past America, back,
Huh?
back before America. Where's your
Oh,
people from?
my Nigeria, I suppose.
'Cause
Yeah.
mine are Nigeria and Nigeria, Cuba, Jamaica.
Yeah, Nigeria. Yeah, I would say Nigeria. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a very lucky bloodline. That's nice. That's
Mixed with a
nice.
little. My great grandfather was white, so I'm mixed with a little Caucasian, and
And mine. Jesus
yeah,
Christ, not copying me. But it's like a lot of I think a lot of our races are third generations back are either
yeah.
white.
We're all mixed up. We all mixed with
Yeah,
some.
we're all one.
Yeah,
We're all one. I feel like everyone's related in some shape or form. We're all related, you
we
know.
all.
But I just wanted to thank you for this opportunity. I'm putting my praying hands up. I want to thank you for
I,
taking the time out to talk to me and
so
letting me get to know you for who you are. And I'm going to keep in contact whether you like it or not. And I'm going to make sure in
please
six
do.
months' time, I'm going to check up on you, see how you're doing, talk
Yeah,
about all those runways that you're going to be on and
yeah,
more. Yeah. So stay
absolutely.
in contact and enjoy your day because it's 10:30 here now. I'm going to bed in a bit.
I think it's like five something here. Yeah, I'm gonna probably watch some
Yeah.
football.
Yeah, you can go play and have fun.
Yeah,
I've got to chillax now for tomorrow.
thank
Yeah.
you.
But it's lovely to meet you.
Yeah,
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
yes, ma'am.
Speak soon.
All right.
Bye.